And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates. Trevor Almanza will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. To first, Fuentes takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll move to inning number. Brandon Presley digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early so far in this game.
Oh, what a stop! He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Digging in, Trevor Almanza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Into the box now, Barry Hirsch. He drew a walk his first time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he is caught. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rico Fuentes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoke toward third. Almanza. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Striding into the box, Trevor Almanza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. That home run and last.
Trevor Almanza will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. They'll throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hips start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension.
Barry Hirsch digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, and if this game's not totally...
Rodney Cole will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this guy.
Speared on the dive. The throw. One there. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag.
Oh, what a great effort right there just to get an out on this play. You see him lay out to get the ball, then make a good flip to the bag to get the force at second. Wow, that's nicely done.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark. Dusty Burke steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0. Trevor Almanza will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rogers will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Trevor Almanza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Trevor Almanza.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit to first. Fuentes is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Trevor Almanza will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here. Oh, you better have to pay attention.
Barry Hirsch will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Runner goes for second. On the ground, softly towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
And with 2 away,
Miguel Feliciano will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
that's inside.
as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense.
John Ruth will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the bases loaded. You just want.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in, Aubrey Weaver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Almanza is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Rico Fuentes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded to third. This could be two. There's one. Out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, catcher, Mark Plosky.
Trevor Almanza will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Third baseman, Trevor Almanza.
Into the seats, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.